Together we align. Feel the pulse divine. Lost in time and space, in this trance embrace.
Tucked away in her posh cabinet, let them eat soy, she declares, much like Catherine the Great. A remedy on hand for Ukraine and Russia. At any time, an invitation one simply cannot decline. Caviar and Burberry, impeccable etiquette, utterly divine. She's a pervy princess, fusion power, fava beans, zapping with a phaser beam, sure to leave you quite amazed. Anytime. Ooh, highly sought at every price, an unquenchable appetite, care to try. To sidestep complications, she never stayed in one abode. In conversation, she spoke just like an aristocrat of old. Crossed paths with a chap from China, went off to Geisha Minor. Pervy, pervy, she's a pervy princess. Then again, quite incidentally, if that's your sort of thing. Her perfume, straight from Portland. As for cars, she couldn't care less. Particular and precise. She's a pervy princess, fusion power, fava beans, zapping with a phaser beam, sure to leave you quite amazed. Anytime. Of a hat, she's game as ever, playful as a puppy dog. Then just like that, she's off the scene, momentarily low on steam, yet absolutely hell-bent on driving you wild. She's a pervy princess, fusion power, fava beans, zapping with a phaser beam, sure to leave you quite amazed. Anytime. Ooh, highly bought at every price, an insatiable appetite, care to try, you must try.
Muita bela não quer sai maior que perfeição. Acorda tarde, solto no colchão. Vida mansa sem resolução. Preguiça e chama canção. Revendo o dia, sussurro de almofada. Soneca longa, mala despachada. Geladeira cheia e tempo de sobra. A preguiça é arte bem elaborada. Muita bela preguiçoso, que delícia. Cada Deixa o tempo ser minha canção e canto a preguiça com emoção. Sonho acordado no meio da tarde, o mundo gira mas sem alarde. Preguiça me encontra e me invade, como mortadela sem ansiedade. Mortadela preguiçoso, que delícia, cada fatia uma nova carícia. Na rede balança sem euforia, dançando a vida com alegria. Mortadela preguiçoso, que delícia, cada fatia uma nova carícia. Na rede balança sem euforia, dançando a vida com alegria. Relógio, as horas se perdem no vão, sombra fresca meu coração. Deixa o tempo ser minha canção e canto a preguiça com emoção. Sonho acordado no meio da tarde, o mundo gira mas sem alarde. Preguiça me encontra e me invade, como mortadela sem ansiedade. Mortadela preguiçoso, que delícia, cada fatia uma nova carícia. Na rede balança sem euforia, dançando a vida com alegria. Mortadela no café manhã, que perfeição. Acorda à tarde, solto no colchão. Vida mansa sem resolução, preguiça me chama a canção. Revendo o dia, sussurro de almofada, soneca longa, mala despachada. Geladeira cheia e teto de sobra, a preguiça é arte bem elaborada.
by his side. Oh, what a sight! Lily sings her heart with a tune so sweet. In this world of wonder, our journey's complete. In the techno beat, our fates entwine. Tribes and dragons for space and time. Feel the rhythm, let it soar. In this world we explore. This leads away with scales of night. Stonefly by his side, oh what a sight. Lily sings her heart with a tune so sweet. In this world of wonder, our journey's complete. In the techno beat, our fates entwine. Tribes and dragons for space and time. Feel the rhythm, let it soar. In this world we explore. Ringwings in the trees, hidden in plain sight. Sea wings in depths, swimming through the night. Potent stories echo in the night so clear. The wings and for the children, there's nothing to fear. In the techno beat, our fates entwine. Tribes and dragons for space and time. Feel the rhythm, let it soar. In this world we explore. Underneath the stars, our journey ends. With dragons and children, forever friends. Techno rhythms, hear our call. In this world we stand tall. Railings in the trees, hidden in plain sight. Sea wings in the night.
Under neon lights we move to the beat. Electric pulses running through our feet. Lost in the sound, it's a digital dream. Feel the energy, let off some steam. We are the night in the city so bright. Dancing shadows in the techno light. Feel the bass as it takes you higher. In this world we never tire. Rhythms collide, hearts synchronize. In this trance we realize a connection deep in the sound so higher. In this world we never tire. Rhythms collide, hearts synchronize. In this trance we realize a connection deep in the sound so pure. Together we dance forevermore. We are the night in the city so bright. Dancing shadows in the techno light. Feel the bass as it takes you higher. In this world we never tire. In the pulse of the night we find our way. Echoes of the past begin to sway. In the soundscape we come alive. Together in rhythm we thrive. We dump the night and synchronize. Dancing shadows in the techno light. Feel the bass as it takes you higher. In this world we never tire. In the pulse of the night we find our way. Echoes of the past begin to sway. In the soundscape we come alive. Together in rhythm we thrive. In the pulse of the night we find our way. Echoes of the past begin to sway. In the soundscape we come alive. Together in rhythm we thrive. the beat, we find the spark. Techno rhythms forever strong. In this world, we belong.
Digital waves, we're floating free in this cold and new reality. Electric dreams, they come alive. In the day, we survive. Computer learning, feel the beat, our circuits turning. Computer learning, in this rhythm, we're converging. Computer learning, feel the beat, our circuits turning. Computer learning, in this rhythm, we're converging. Computer learning, we're evolving. Computer learning, always solving. Neon lights, the future is bright. Binary love through the night. We're connected, heart to wire. In the system, we're on fire. Computer learning, feel the beat, our circuits turning. Computer learning, in this rhythm, we're converging. Computer learning, feel the beat, our circuits turning. Computer learning, in this rhythm, we're converging. Computer learning, computer learning, computer learning, computer learning. Computer learning, in this rhythm, we're converging.
Yo, K. Yo, listen up, I'ma take you way back to the time of gods, where a donkey got the mic, now that's kinda odd. Dionysus, drunk, looking for some fun, said let this donkey speak, like the dude's a son. Gifted gab, now the beast got a voice. Didn't think nobody, he made his own choice. He seen the gods boast, flexing their might. Thought, why not me? I could put up a fight. Years in the vineyards, carrying grapes in the sun. Now he's talking, feeling like he's second to none. Watching God stun, flexing their powers. He's like, hold up, I could grab my moment this hour.
It's a donkey speaking loud, trying to claim his spot. But the gods don't play, man, they're taking their shot. You challenge a god, you better come strapped, cause the wrath of the heavens, man, it don't retract. Yo, hubris will take you far, but you'll pay the cost. In the stars you'll be shine, but man, you'll get lost.
So there's a feast, wine flowing like it's nothing. Donkey's feeling himself, yo, he's starting something. Priapus walks in, god of fertility. Big man on the block, talking virility. Donkey brays out, let's have a showdown. We'll see who's packing more, I'm taking you down. The gods laugh hard like this can't be real, but Dionysus says, let's make it a deal. Priapus smirks, you really wanna try? Alright, lil donkey, let's see who can fly. They stood face to face, crowd ready to see who's got the bigger manhood, who holds the key.
Yo, the donkey's talking big, thinking he's the king. But the gods ain't joking, they bring in the sting. Step to a god, you better be ready, cause their judgment hits hard, ain't nothing steady. Try to lift you up, but it'll break you down. You'll shine in the stars, but you'll fade out the crown.
Contest starts, Priapus wins in a flash. Donkey stands up like he didn't just crash. He's mad, pride hurt, man, he's screaming unfair. I'd pick better judges, I'd win anywhere. But Priapus ain't playing, yo, he's seeing red. Takes his club, one swing, now the donkey's dead. The gods fall quiet, no more jokes in the room. Even Dionysus feeling that doom. But he ain't cold, so he lifts up the soul. Put the donkey in the sky, now he's taking a stroll. Among the stars, he's forever in space. But remember that pride, cause it fell from grace.
It's a donkey talking big, thinking he's on top. But the gods ain't laughing, they're ready to drop. You step to a god, better bring some heat, cause their vengeance hits hard, knock you off your feet. Yeah, pride will lift you high, but the fall is steep. Up in the sky you'll shine, but you'll never sleep.
So next time you think you can take on the gods, remember the donkey who went against the odds. Hubris is real, it'll bring you down fast. You might reach for the stars, but that shine won't last. Now look up, see the donkey in the sky. He's there forever, but we know why.
same. Through the shadows, my heart beats on fire, a pulse from within, rising higher, higher.
Every step is a choice, a battle I fight. In the silence of night, I claim my light. The echoes are louder, they guide me through. I'm born from the storm and I'll break through. Hear the thunder calling my name, a rhythm of power, the world's never the same. Through the shadows, my heart beats on fire, a pulse from within, rising higher, higher. Every step is a choice, a battle I fight. In the silence of night, I claim my light. The echoes are louder, they guide me through. I'm born from the storm and I'll break through. Higher. Every step is a choice, a battle I fight. In the silence of night, I claim my life. The echoes are louder, they guide me through. I'm born from the storm, I break through. And I'm born from the storm and I break through. I'll break through. Ooh. I hear the thunder, it's calling my name, a rhythm of power, the world's never the same. Through the shadows, my heart beats on fire, a pulse from within, rising higher, higher. Every step is a choice, a battle I fight. In the silence of night, I claim my light. The echoes are louder, they guide me through. I'm born from the storm and I'll break through. I hear the thunder is calling my name, a rhythm of power, the world's never the same. Through the shadows, my heart beats on fire, a pulse from within, rising higher, higher.
chase the sun so bright, a blaze of gold that fills my sight, casting shadows long and deep, through a kingdom wide and steep. In the night I find my other soul, a silver light that makes me whole, with silent whispers soft and cold, tales of mysteries to unfold. Sun and moon inside of me, two spirits in a dance so free. One gives warmth, one brings the calm, both can mend the wounded palm. Searing heat of daylight's touch makes me crave it oh so much. But the moon, its gentle beams, holds me close within my dreams. Some might say the sun is true, a force that gives a brighter view. Yet in the moon I find a grace, a quiet strength, a tender place, walking lines of dusk and dawn, where the two forever drawn. Hand in hand they light my way, in a realm of shadow play. Daylight's touch makes me crave it oh so much. But the moon's gentle beams holds me close within my dreams. Some might say the sun is true, a force that gives a brighter view. Yet in the moon I find a grace, a quiet strength, a tender place. Some might say the sun is true, a force that gives a brighter view. Yet in the moon I find a grace, a quiet strength, a tender place.